The game is so loud.
Is there a setting to turn down the volume?
That's what I'm... Streamer safe mode. Ooh, turned off the music. But no, can't do that. Okay, it only has streamer safe mode. So I just have to go into my stuff and lower it again.
Yeah.
It's a lovely song, but it's like, okay, my ears, please.
For me, usually I turn down the volume to around, depending on what I'm playing, 15%.
Okay, but you guys can see this, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And the stream... looks like it's okay. Alright, let's get started! Dream Daddy!
Yay.
I've been wanting to play this since it came out. Louisa, I think Sign is talking a little quiet because it's 4 a.m. where she's at. I did raise her volume.
I'm so sorry for that.
It's okay. I raised her all the way. Really high.
Okay.
Alright, so Smogapoo, you are going to be the main character.
Oh no.
I never
No.
Yes! You get to date all these hot dads. Alright, I think this is you. Go ahead, do your snoring. This is good for your voice acting practice, okay? Alright, I'll be Amanda. Dad? Dad! Wake up! Oh, what should we do? Wake up, pretend to be dead, or 5 more minutes?
5 more minutes.
1 minute.
Okay. You said that 5 minutes ago. And also 10 minutes ago. Oh. This is you,
Finally
Smog.
open my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Morning, Manda Panda.
Ooh, that's some good voice acting there. Yikes. Dad breath. Go brush your teeth. My daughter's so cute. Or your daughter.
Our daughter.
Build that dad. Yes!
Oh my God.
This is gonna be awesome.
No!
Should we make it look like Smog?
Please, no.
Let's see. Ooh, Smog. How would you like this body?
I would love to have a body if I had that body.
I like them with a little more meat on their bones.
Oh, God.
This one is nasty though, because he's showing his stomach. At least this one, he's more modest. This one is lean. This one has a nice... no, never mind. Crop top. Crop tops, no. Smooth, are you jealous that he gets to date the hot dads? It was gonna be Pharaoh, but Pharaoh is a coward. He's scared. Smog is so brave.
And me.
Alright, so we'll go with this nice sexy body. You want... No, I don't like hair. No, it's too much hair. You're like a gorilla man there. What kind of chocolate are you, Smug? Let's see.
Lighter. Lighter.
Like this?
Actually, go down. Down one.
This one?
Closer. Left. Yeah, like that.
It could pass for Latino too. Nice.
I've been mistaken for Latino.
The bottom options are supposed to be trans dads? Oh, I see. Those are binders? Gotcha. Okay, well this works. You're so handsome, Smuggy. Okay, what's head are you? Chiseled jaw, like a comic book.
No. No.
Pretty normal. Bit more square. Oval. Hmm.
More so like that one.
This one?
Yeah.
Alright, do you want a shadow? Nah.
No, I don't have a shadow. I have fuzz.
Alright.
But I would
Now
like
the
to go
fun
clean.
part. The hair! Look, it's Danny from Game Grumps. And Aaron! This is their game. Which one is
Yeah.
it?
That either of those two.
Let me look at what other options they have just in case.
Do they have Super Saiyan?
Super Saiyan. Oh my god, they do!
I want to be Goku.
Oh my god. Jesus. So you want to
No.
keep the Super Saiyan
No.
yellow?
No.
You want your actual
No.
color? Like
Yes.
dark?
Black.
Black? Okay.
But don't make me Super Saiyan. Just put it like normal.
Oh, you don't want the Super Saiyan?
No, I don't want to look like Goku.
You just said you did.
I was joking.
Uh-huh. So like this?
Yes.
Okay. Your eyes. Oh, I thought your eyes were gonna have those little beady eyes. Oh my god, anime eyes!
They shut your eyes.
Yes! They're so sparkly! Oh my god, heart eyes.
Hard eyes, motherfucker.
Oh look, snake eyes. Space warrior eyes? What? What's this? Upturned. Okay, that looks creepy. This looks creepy. No. Shiny eyes? Oh. Why isn't there anything normal? What the hell? Yeah, eggy eyes? Jesus.
When you see that booty.
Ooh, downturned. I like the show drawing.
Go ahead.
Oh, you're getting echo from Smog. Why are you so echoey, Smog?
I don't know.
I don't see any difference in the eye color when I change it, like, at all. Oh, I see it now. Never mind. You got brown eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see your nose. Oh, that's that one. Oh, no.
Definitely not.
No. No! Ugh. Rumpole. That one's kind of cute. It's a little nose. Oh, that's too big. So it's either this one or the cute little one.
We'll go with the snub nose.
Okay. Ooh, we gotta make your mouth kissable.
Oh
What
my
is
God.
this? Oh, tongue. That looks weird. Salty mouth? Oh. That face does not go with that at all. And the
No.
body.
No.
I love it. Let's see. Okay, that's kind of creepy. Ooh, Cupid mouth. So cute. You have a baby face.
I do.
Oh, gap tooth. Hamburger mouth. Kitty mouth. Ooh. Liver mouth. Potty mouth. No, pouty, not potty. Oh, you can change the mouth color. Thank God. I was about to say it doesn't look right. That's too black. That's too dark. Like you're gothic or something.
Yes, fish.
How's that? Skin tone, kind of.
Yeah.
Or you want it more pink?
No, my lips aren't that pink.
Okay. So which mouth do we do? They're all weird.
Don't know.
Which one's more like yours?
Honestly, none of them.
I like this one still.
No. Yeah, that one.
The slim?
Yeah,
It's so
No.
boring though. How about the smirk?
sure.
Yes. Okay, now we can change your brows to match your hair. There we go.
Yeah, those blonde brows look weird.
Ooh, you want the wizard brow?
No!
Bushy brow. Wild brows. Unibrow.
Oh my gosh.
Straight brows like that.
Nah.
No, because you're gay. We can't have you be straight.
Oh my god, really?
Soft brows. Slim brows. How about that?
My brows are kind of bushy.
Like this? Ooh.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, you look confident. That's nice. That's nice. Facial
thank you,
hair,
yeah.
none, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Glasses or no glasses?
No glasses.
No piercings?
Nope.
Alright, the clothing. Oh my god, these outfits. What are these? I've seen Markiplier did this one.
Let's see. What's the one below it?
Pretty suave, pretty simple.
Yes.
I'd be more like that.
Like that.
Yeah. What's the one up and to the right?
This one.
No, down. No. No.
This one.
No, absolutely not.
What's
To
this?
left.
Oh, kitties.
To the left of that. Yes.
Simple. Alright. That's looking good, alright. We're ready!
Oh my god.
Name that dare! Ooh, ooh, ooh. Mog. Entar. That's your name.
Put a little apostrophe between the N and the T, yeah. It could be like fancy or something. Enyatar.
Enyatar.
Yes.
Nightar. Be that dad. Nice.
Baby, hush. Hush, you'll be fine. Just lay
I'm
down, okay?
excited. Alright. Did you fall asleep packing?
I got most of it done, I think.
You look so young. You look like you're old enough to be her
Shoujo
brother.
eyes. It's the shoujo eyes.
I love that. Oh yeah, Louisa, that is so Korean, isn't it? Korean. All right.
Okay.
I'll read this part. I don't want you to
Okay.
get tired. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Oh my god. I hear that and I think of DBD.
Mm-hmm.
That whole we did a pretty good job so far thing.
Mm-hmm.
You're not laughing.
I wait, which part are you talking about? Because I've got a whining baby right now.
Fine, forget it. Every box is sealed
Yeah.
except for one.
Wait. Stragier?
What did you just say?
Stragier. I can't read that.
It's
Hold on.
Straggler.
Wait. Oh, okay. Wait, Straggler.
What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos in little photo albums. Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. Aww,
So cute.
it's a cute baby with sunglasses. Oh, now I want to watch all that cute anime I've been watching. Oh, by the way, did you see the latest episode? Sign.
Who?
Oh,
Of the How to Keep Your Mummy.
yes.
It was so cute, right?
Yes.
I like the dragon.
Me too.
Okay, I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we begin looking through it. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. Oh, okay. The only way your father and I, your mother and I. You want to go full gay?
No.
No.
No. You know, go ahead and make it full gay if you want me to be full gay.
Yay! I
The
mean,
only
it's
way you're...
fine.
Uh-huh, sure.
Alright.
The only way your father and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you.
Oh my gosh.
But whenever we tried to take them off, you start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on.
Oh my gosh. Nice.
Halloween, when you were maybe 4?
Oh, she's a dragon. So cute.
Aw.
Oh my god, that dragon costume.
You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon. So you went with both. Princess Dragon.
Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume?
You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think.
Right. Yep. Definitely repressed that memory.
And this was you in your horse phase.
She's so cute.
I know, right?
Dad?
I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave.
Oh. I don't think that was his... Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. That's right.
Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road.
Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you and your ska band. Oh.
Ouch, kid. The Communist Manifesto had a chance back in the day.
So
Oh
funny.
my god.
I look off into the distance and reminisce about that rad horn section.
Hey, it's Emma P.
No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school.
Honey, I promise you, wholeheartedly, that I will never stop mixing those two up.
Dad, Emma R's been my best friend since I was 7. Give it like a little bit of effort.
Oh right, Emma P was the one who...
Oh, tried to steal people's pets, fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station, or pooped her pants during a sleepover. Oh my god. Which one?
I will go with the middle one. That one seems radder.
This one?
Yes.
What do you think, Sign?
The middle one.
Lighter fluid, tennis ball, tennis racket, right?
Dad, that was you.
Oh right, I was a wild child.
I was 6 when you did it.
Okay, Amanda. I wasn't aiming for the police station. It just happened that there was a police station in the vicinity of where I wanted to hit a flaming tennis ball.
Oh my god. Smog, you were crazy back then. Yeah, I remember you explaining that to the police.
They didn't believe me either.
Anyway, I gotta show this to MR. Later. She'll get a kick out of it.
The first photography award you ever won.
Oh. Yeah, and it got us a $20 gift card to McFridays. Yeah. And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy tostada blasts. Oh dear.
I think you mean food poisoning. You know, with a Z.
Dad.
Still can't drive past McFridays without gagging.
Ooh.
Still proud of you, though.
Amanda reaches deep down into the box and pulls out one last photo. Aww. That must be the other dad. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. I love you, Amanda. Aww. So cute. She must be his biological child then. I finally decide to break the silence. Oh, this was the day you were born, or this was the day we adopted you?
Adopted.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's kind of a funny story. The day we brought you home, we got into a car accident. It wasn't anything big, just a little fender bender in the parking lot. But of course, I was freaking out, and the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out, and I didn't know what to do. But your father, oh man. He holds my hand, looks me directly in the eyes. Calmest I've ever seen him, he says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay."
Aw. He was right, you know. I stare at the picture for longer. Maybe too long. I miss him. Oh, I didn't expect feels already. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops. We gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever.
You're right.
Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house.
So many memories here. Hard to believe your father and I bought this place almost 20 years ago.
I like the decoration they have in the car. The lei.
Ole.
Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch?
You always had a very strong arms.
Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? Oh my god, this child.
You were a very imaginative child.
Hey, remember when I broke the back window? Amanda, please.
We get it, Amanda. You break stuff.
And there'll be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place.
Memories to make and stuff to break.
Oh, she's cute. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watched my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little bit to leave it behind. Okay, Smooth, you can play the game yourself and get yourself a dream daddy then. I would love to see that.
Oh my god, no thank you. I'm ready.
The moving van begins to pull away, and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our house, our old house, disappear into the rearview mirror. So
What?
So sell me on our cool new pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice.
Nestled in beautiful, scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features
Ooh, washer and dryer hookups, a 2-car garage, multiple places to sleep.
That last one.
The last one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Not only are there bedrooms for your sleeping pleasure, but couches and floor space where you can, yes, catch a wink.
Perfect. Love that voice you just did. What a deal! I mean, if sleep weren't for the weak.
You sleep more than anyone I know.
I admit my faults, Pops. I keep it real.
Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house.
Cozier, one might argue.
Good spin.
I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to? So I don't have to waste gas. And I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know.
Amanda, you know you're going to have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right?
Not gonna happen, Pops.
I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude.
Oh, all the puns. Yes. I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet?
Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. Hey, shush. Lay down.
Aw, was that Thor?
Yes, he's whining.
Oh, the baby. So you
Thor, lay
won't
down.
have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn?
You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey.
I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust.
Yeah, you're a real
Don't you dare.
senior.
Dad, I know where this is going.
Citizen.
I'm just gonna ignore that. But I won't forget it. Let the man pun in peace.
I would totally be that type of dad.
I would be that type of mom, man. My kids are gonna be like, so done with me.
Oh my gosh.
So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda?
Well, first, we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install a washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping.
Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're gonna take a break and explore the neighborhood.
Okay. You're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out.
We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown and the for sale sign is still in the yard. Looks cute. Hiya! Uh-oh. And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more.
Nice warm, Sweet Pea.
I got a problem with authority.
I'm so proud.
Yeah. Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich.
Sweetie, it's 10 a.m.
Okay. We need to unpack first. I need some coffee ASAP. Did you even see all the dogs in the park nearby?
Last one. I would totally say that.
You know it. Thank you for moving us to an area where the dog-to-person ratio is very high.
I only want what's best for you.
I hope you're prepared for the frequency at which I interrupt conversations to yell dog to rocket way up.
I mean, you do that a lot already.
Hey, it's a dog! Oh my god. Wait, false alarm. It was just a funny-shaped rock.
If you want to see real dogs so bad, let's go to that park around the corner.
When does your last year of high school indicate that you're old? I know, right? I'm like, girl, I just turned 28. I am old. You be quiet. Do they live in a cul-de-sac? Yes, I think they do. Oh, they have dad tips. That's cute. Amanda and I begin a stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air.
This place is nice.
Too nice. I don't trust it.
Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in that stroller over there? Government operative.
We're on to you, baby. I love these people. We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground, and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to it when... Ah, a new voice! Let's see. You want to try it, Smog?
Sure. Heads up! Ow!
A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Woof! Oh, it's a corgi! A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. Hello, did you throw this thing at my head? I'd like your necktie.
First.
Which one?
First.
The first? Hello?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Arf, arf. He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog. Can I help you? Impart upon me your wisdom, tiny dog.
That,
Pet them.
yes.
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 Woof, woof. How long do I have left? How did you know? Do you have tomorrow's lottery numbers? Which one?
Last.
The last one?
Yes.
Bork.
Got it.
Oh, that's you. Got it.
You definitely could have caught that.
A guy. Oh, it's him. I've seen you. I haven't seen your storyline, but I've seen you. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me. He's got that hot dad bod.
Oh, God.
Smooth. It's called Dream Daddies because they're all daddies and they're a dream come true, okay? Don't judge.
You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face.
Dude, you're the one who threw it at us. See? You're traditionally not supposed to aim for people's heads. It's a new technique. I'll catch it with my teeth next time. Oh my god. Which one?
I would say the first.
First.
Okay.
But I'm fine. Thanks. Ha! I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. I'm Smog. And this is my daughter, Amanda.
I look over at Amanda only to find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the dog's tummy. Hi. Your dog's cool.
Ah, old Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day. Where's yours?
Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us.
This is Daisy. She's reading the book Brothers
Karamazov?
Karamazov. Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension high schooler. How old is she? 10. She's a precious little youngster.
Whoa. My natural dad instinct kicks in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Oh no, it's happening. Oh my god. Is this Pokemon?
Really?
I can't I love this.
Oh my god. Go on, Daisy. Tell me about yourself.
How, sign, do you want to read it?
I...
That's my girl! Amanda, get in there.
Okay, okay. Smog's HP 80, right? We're using our children as Pokemon.
Oh my god.
This is not Undertale smooth. This is Pokemon. Okay. Daughter, flee, brag, item. What's daughter? Can't switch daughters. Amanda's your only daughter. Okay, what items do I have? Grade card, band-aids, spelling bee, photo, child art. How about child art? You unfurl your wallet to reveal a tiny copy of a drawing of a cornucopia Amanda did in the first grade.
Cute.
It isn't very impressive, but Amanda genuinely appreciates you holding on to it. Brian loses 10 HP. You regain 20 HP.
Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. She's the president too, of course.
Ooh. Dang, my high school doesn't have a chess club or a computer lab. You lose 10 HP. Okay, we're doing good though. How about brag?
Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Wow, congratulations!
Ah, he lost 10. Okay.
Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest.
You lose 15 HP. No, why is his worth 10 and ours is 15? We're still in the lead though. Okay, item. Grade card. You pull a wrinkled copy of Amanda's last grade card out of your back pocket. Dad? Awesome grades. Brian loses 25 HP.
You really carry that around everywhere?
Ouch. Maybe it is kind of weird. What? You lose 5? Why? Come on.
Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get the top prize. A canoe!
Oh, crap.
Oh, wow. We're taking out next weekend.
How is that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. It's extra powerful. You lose 20. No! No! Oh, we're still in the lead. Okay, okay.
Go lay down.
Let's brag.
Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags.
Welcome to the stream, Burning Speed. And yeah, I wasn't expecting this to turn into Pokemon either. It's extra powerful. Brian loses 20 HP.
Did I mention Daisy said her first word at 10 months? Daddy!
Amanda's was potty. Still cute, but maybe this isn't the time to bring it up. You lose 10 HP. Oh, come on. I'm still winning. Let's brag again.
Amanda's in all honors classes this semester.
Brian loses 10 HP.
Oh, really? I'm actually talking to Daisy's teachers about having her skip a grade.
Even Amanda kind of bristles at that one. You lose 20. No, I was winning! No! Oh, I just need one more. Come on.
A few months back, Amanda started volunteering at the homeless shelter in our old neighborhood.
Brian loses 10 HP. I won. I've got him on the ropes.
You two seem to have such a good relationship. It warms my heart.
Ah, why do you have to be such a good loser? Ha! We won! We won! Woo!
So I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood? We just moved in. Do you live around here? Yeah, we live in that cul-de-sac down next to the coffee shop.
What a coincidence. That's where we live too.
Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in that little ranch-style house on the corner.
I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscaped. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? Hey, we won that one, man.
What a lovely place. Thor. Stop. Go lay down. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You'll have to stop by at some point.
Yeah, definitely. Bye. Oh, you've never won this, Louisa? So you can lose against him, huh? It seemed pretty tough. It's like, even in times when you thought that you would get a lot of points, then he would come up with something, and then you would lose a lot of points. So that was a tough battle. Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow.
Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us?
Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age?
I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses.
Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies.
It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing.
Too close to the truth, Dad. Let us never again speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by SmogNTar.
She even has my last name.
Yeah. Oh, he's one of the Elite 4 dads, clearly. But we beat him. I'm proud of us. We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. Alright, should we go to the coffee shop, go unpack at home, or go take a nap? Thinking
I'd say
coffee shop, right?
Yeah.
The other two sound kind of like you're not out and about exploring, so we can't meet anybody.
Yeah. I gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of the old bean juice, or I'm gonna be useless all day.
Bean juice. I never thought of coffee that way.
Technically it is, because coffee beans.
Yeah. I think we passed a coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out?
Let's do it.
Nah, he's a gym leader. Yeah, he wasn't that tough, right? When changing a tire, make sure to tighten the bolts in a starfish pattern. We walk down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner. Man, this is in such convenient walking distance from our place.
I mean, I guess.
What's wrong?
I wouldn't go somewhere else and drink coffee on the couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people. At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't gonna come up and sit on the recliner next to me, and I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he's very much within my personal zone.
Oh my god, that's so me.
Same.
Dad.
And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight, and now you're that jerk who left their mug?
Oh my god, that is me. That's so scary. I thought I was the only one. Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people?
Yes, Amanda!
We walk inside. Ooh, he's the daddy I've been planning to set my sights on first. He's hot.
Oh, God.
The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls and patrons lounge around on well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to a little stage. By the way, Smog, this is practically you, this character.
Why?
He's like the music guy.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. Let me date you, Smog. You're already doing two voices. Sign, do you want to do him?
I can try a third voice.
You sure, Smog?
Yeah.
Oh, well, he is you. Okay, well, Sign can do the next person then. Go ahead, Smog.
Welcome to the Coffee Spoons, guys. How's it going?
Ooh, smooth jazz voice. What's with the name?
Oh, it's kind of dumb. It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time. And I suppose now it's still a good idea because, like, the business is still running. Well, people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time. And now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking. But man, we're in it now, and I can't stop.
He's so cute. You poor awkward soul.
So what'll it be?
Oh. I scan the chalkboard menu and am immediately overwhelmed.
I'll have a...
Godspeed you, black coffee, iced Tegan and Sarah, chai Antward. So basically coffee, iced tea, or chai tea. I guess iced tea?
Well, he did say he wanted coffee.
Oh, that's true. Okay, then I guess we'll get the coffee. Oh my god, Smooth. I told you, if you want a dream daddy, buy the game. Unless you want Smog to be your dream daddy.
No!
Oh, he liked that. Okay.
A classic. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Godspeed You, Black Emperor is a really amazing and influential progressive rock band known for their sweeping soundscapes and... I'm doing the thing again. I'm coming right up.
Oh my gosh, Smooth wants you to be his dream daddy.
Smooth, no, fuck off. And for you?
I'll have a macchiato DeMarco, please.
Coming right up. Do you want that in small, medium, or Biggie Smalls?
Biggie Smalls, really?
Medium.
Wait, is Biggie Smalls big or small?
I should change that, shouldn't I?
Yeah. Matt sets to making our drinks and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches.
What's his deal?
And Sign, if we have any other female characters, I'll just let you do them, okay? That way it's easier for you. Yeah. Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway.
Hey!
You poor thing. Wait, he said it twice?
Hey! Scott was cool once.
This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Oh, your parents can hear you? Okay, no problem, Stein. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. And maybe more than friends, hee hee.
I don't know.
Come on, what do we say about meeting new people?
Hold on. Raptor messaged me.
Oh.
A raptor. She got a raptor. I can't meet new people if I always stay inside and also don't go outside and also don't talk to people.
Oh my gosh. See? We're making progress. Matt sets our drinks down at our table and immediately burned the roof of my mouth. Good one. Hi, we're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda, and this is my dad, Smog.
Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both. You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along.
Oh, he has a daughter too.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time.
Amanda kicks my leg from under the table.
I'm sure we'll be in here a lot. You know what? Let me get your guys' opinion on something.
Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing.
I'm working on a new banana bread recipe, and I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we're gonna have to taste test it first, so we can get the full flavor profile of, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of.
He's trying to get a free sample. Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. Yeah, we need to give that Nana bread a taste if you want us doing free creative labor. I think that would commensurate with, I've taught her well. We have trained for this day. Thank you, Smooth.
I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right, yes, that.
Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down. Yes. This is amazing.
Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas. So, any ideas? I'm stoked.
How is that a secret ingredient if it's banana bread?
I was waiting for you to say something. Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot.
Banana bread Kennedys. Grateful banana bread. Right said banana bread.
Grateful banana bread.
Okay. Oh, he didn't like that?
No?
Aww.
Like the jam rock band fronted by Jerry Garcia? That actually has a nice ring to it.
But you didn't like it, and I want to date you. No. I'm sad.
Really? Yeah, grateful banana bread. Strong decisions, that's art, baby. I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized that it just doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth. And maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals.
It's funny.
Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby.
See, they're flirting already. Yay!
Oh my god. See? It sounds good when you say it.
Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet just for a moment. Okay. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? No, you were flirting with Matt. Stop looking at another man.
I can't help myself.
Gosh, Smog. We finish up our drinks and head out.
Thanks for stopping in. Take care.
Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? Either unpacking or a nap.
Unpacking because we have caffeine in our systems.
True.
I've got a lot on my plate right now. Did you know that moving is one of the big sources of stress for adults?
Is it right behind the constant fear that you smell bad and everyone's too polite to tell you?
Probably. Do I smell bad?
Oh my gosh. Amanda gives me a whiff. You're fine, Pops. Let's go home.
I
Yes,
always
it's-
wonder if I smell bad.
Yeah, that's something that I think we all start to wonder, right? Especially if you're like taking public transportation. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass and I get some good work done. The washer-dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes.
First visitor already?
Oh. I walk over to the door and open it. I'll do this voice. Hello.
Oh.
Oh, perfect voice for him. Yes. A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies.
If that's not the epitome of gay, I don't know what is.
I know, right?
Hello?
Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next-door neighbor.
Oh, yes. Hi, I'm Smog. That's my name. That's what my name is.
Oh.
I saw the moving van and thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers, but between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips. We both share a laugh. Kids, right?
Hey.
Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks for the cookies.
Oh.
Really, Amanda? Amanda disappears with the cookies.
Wow. Amanda, come back. And she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer.
Yeah.
Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough.
Oh.
Children in general are just tough.
I hear that. I mean, there had to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than two.
I have 4 kids. Oh my god. He just insulted this guy. What have you done?
Oh, I meant,
Don't worry. You didn't mean to be rude. Oh no. This is the first neighbor I've met, and my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again.
yeah, okay.
Hey.
Is the missus around?
Mr., actually. And, no, not anymore. He died.
Awkward conversation already.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm sorry for your loss.
No, it's alright.
Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Oh, that's cute. Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise to not talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal?
Oh.
That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have.
They are so cute. I ship it. We shake hands to seal the deal.
Hey.
Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday.
Sure thing, neighbor.
Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at a church down the street.
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth.
Yeah.
You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. He just winked. Oh, that's so charming. And with that, Joseph's gone. He seemed nice. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand.
That was the smoothest recover I've ever seen. I should be taking notes.
He's smoother than you, Smooth.
See? You're already fitting in great.
Where'd those cookies go?
They're gone. I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good.
So you ate all of them anyway?
She just the finger guns.
I guess that makes it break time.
Any ideas?
Joseph probably wants his plate back. I guess that's the only choice we have then.
Yeah. I think we get a ton of good neighbor points if we bring this back.
We're gonna be the best neighbors in this whole cul-de-sac.
We're gonna kick all the other neighbors' butts. With kindness.
Amanda and I step outside.
Shoot. I'm actually not sure which house this is.
I'd hazard a guess it's the big one with all of the well-groomed blonde children sitting in the yard.
Good eye, kid.
And remember, we need to make a positive first impression here. Keep it light.
We walk up to the kids and wave.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus.
why do his children look like demons?
Oh, sorry. Hey, guys. Is your dad around?
They all just stare at us blankly. This is creepy. And what's up with the big anchor on his house?
We just wanted to return his nice plate and thank you for the cookies.
Jeez, these definitely are Joseph's kids. They all look exactly like him.
They were really good. I mean, I heard they were good. I didn't get to eat any.
Okay. I chuckled nervously.
Well, okay, we're just gonna set this plate down on the ground real gentle and then back away slowly. Right, Dad?
Right. That's what we were going to do.
The kids' eyes bore into us as we scurry away. I can feel their gaze on my back even as we approach our house. Is this a horror game? No. I'm scared.
Oh my
I need something to get my mind off of those carbon copy kids.
I need to rest my eyes. Okay.
You've been awake for what, 3 hours?
And that's 3 hours too many.
Okay, nap time. Whistle while you work. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. I'll do this one too. Smog, bro! Oh, it's you! It's the one that all the YouTubers were picking. He's hot. I turn around and am greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Oh, the baby's so cute.
Craig?
Bro.
Bro.
Holy. Wow, I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too long, dude.
Yeah, wow. You look great.
Yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped.
Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too.
Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now.
Hello, and hello, cute baby.
Oh, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Oh, she's so cute.
Are you babysitting?
Nah, dude. River's my kid.
Man, it has been a long time. Feels like one minute we're rolling up to the exams with bad hangovers, and the next we're both fathers. Where you been, man?
I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. Maple Bay.
No kidding. Man and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashley doing?
Oh, man.
I mean, Ashley. Ashley is her name.
Smashly. Wow.
Oh.
She actually still goes by Smashly. And, we got divorced last year. Nice. He's single.
Oh, dude, I'm so sorry.
It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic.
Twins? We have 3 kids?
Oh.
Ain't life something, bro? Right?
Keg Stan Craig as a father of 3.
Kegstan Craig.
Oh, yeah. It was my old college nickname.
He got it because he did a lot of keg stands.
Nice.
It's that thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg.
Right.
He was very good at it.
Ah, bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog, and I've really got to keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, resistance training.
You jog daily? I jog yearly.
Don't we all? That baby's so cute.
On January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm going to jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes and just walk home.
Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime.
I don't know.
Come on, it'd be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do a bro brunch like the good old days.
Alright, sure. Sounds great.
Great, let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys.
Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. He is hot.
I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling.
Why's that?
The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner.
Ew.
Ugh. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the hell he was doing. He said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro."
I mean, technically, he's not wrong.
He jogs. He was jogging. He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later.
Nice.
Amanda and I flop down onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Too bad we're going to be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months.
No, don't say that.
Aw, Dad. It's going to be okay. I'll be fine.
I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's gonna be weird not having you around.
I'll come visit. And I'll text you every day. And I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major.
You promise?
Of course. Are you going to be okay by your lonesome?
Oh, come on, I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something.
Or something. Don't you mean someone?
Stop it.
A dog! Forget art school. I'll stay for the dog.
Is that what it's gonna take?
Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. That's what it'll cost for me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs.
Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college.
Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot.
Speaking of college,
Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor. This is from McGowan College of Art and Design.
open it.
But I'm scared.
It's just an envelope.
Yeah, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. Oh my gosh.
We have a letter opener, but okay.
I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter.
What does it say?
The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah blah blah. We... Her face drops. Regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table.
Oh, sweetie.
It's okay. I kinda saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug.
You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school's gonna want to snatch you up for sure.
Yeah, I know. It's fine.
Are you actually fine, or are you just saying it?
I'm fine. Really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight. So...
You need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool?
I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes.
Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have... So you'll have the new place to yourself.
Oh. Yeah? What are your plans? Quick, think of plans. I'm secretly the mayor of this town. Gotta attend a union meeting. I'm going clubbing. Which one?
Last.
Okay.
I'm gonna put on a nice outfit and go tear it up on the dance floor. All the hottest dance moves. The lawnmower, the sprinkler, the running man. You know, the ones all the kids these days are doing.
Alright, but I'm not gonna come pick you up if you pull anything this time. Not again.
I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to...
Go to bed, go out and watch the game? Question mark?
Yeah.
Nice. Which game?
You know, the game. The one that's on tonight. The game. On TV. That's somewhere other than here.
Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm gonna do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas.
I'm concerned you're hanging with the wrong crowd.
Amanda shrugs.
I would have expected you guys to be up to white-collar crime by this point. Maybe laundering at the least.
I'm a street rat, Pops.
You're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right?
Yes, Dad.
Just making sure.
I give her a pat on the head. This is the kind of conversations I want to have with my kids. So funny. Have fun with your sports.
Are you being sarcastic?
No, making fun of sports is played out.
Alright then.
I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me. Hey, don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow.
Oh right. Mr. Vega.
Latino.
Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there.
Pay your bills early. Good tip. Wow, I
See,
guess
I'm-
I really...
I'm just glad that we don't have to, like, be at the places at a certain time, like how some games are time-based.
Yeah.
That
That's
would
true.
suck.
Yeah. Wow, I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not... Oh, wait. Why am I reading it like Amanda?
I was saying.
I was like, wait, this is not Amanda. Hold on. Wow, I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone. So I'm just gonna pick a direction and walk in it. Let's go this way. Cool, okay, we're marching. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance. Could it be? A big burned-out neon sign hangs above a tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? Alright, it'll do. The bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of pool balls sounds in the back as patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar.
What'll it be? One beer, please. Sure thing, boss.
The bartender slides me an ice-cold beer. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste.
Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh,
I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. I like how they don't even say what kind of sport it is. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer on my favorite team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team. Several people in this bar are wearing the distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanor that, like me, the passion for their team is all in good fun.
Hey.
Oh, a middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass sidles up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. I'm sorry, lady, I'm gay. Hey, sailor.
oh, hello.
Ah.
Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often.
Oh, no. I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm Smog, by the way.
Are you watching the game?
Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease.
Oh, I love that team. And also, I love that game. I love someone who knows their way around balls. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
Jesus.
I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk.
Hey.
Buy a gal a drink? Oh, I really don't know if I should.
I think it's a bad idea.
No?
Nope.
Okay.
Maybe some other time?
Come on.
Sit yourself, sailor. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. I happily watch the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points, a little too close than what I'm comfortable with. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar.
Go team!
It's him. It's the brooding man from the Coffee Spoon. He sits alone, sipping whiskey and watching the game as well.
Enjoying the game? I am now that we're winning. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. I have to disagree with that. Based upon our win-loss record, I'd say that my team is superior. That's where you're wrong, since as it stands right now, my team is beating yours.
The conversation ends there, and we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, with both sides playing their hardest to win. But in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple throughout the bar. I raise a respectful glass at the man drinking whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us based on mutual love for the game. He motions to the bartender, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me.
The name's Roberts. Thanks, I'm Smog. You must be new here. Mary already hit on you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Robert chuckles.
she's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never better spot than Jim and Kim. Is there actually a Jim or Kim that runs this place?
Why does it matter?
No, that'd be Neil.
Neil waves from across the bar.
Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Okay. You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer, but I'll drink most things. You like shots?
I like shots. I love shots. Ooh, shots fired. I don't like them. uh, let's just go the middle route. I like shots.
Okay.
Thank you.
Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey. I don't want to say that I love shots when I really don't. He serves up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one to me.
Here's to your health.
We take the shots. The whiskey burns going down, but I try my hardest to look tough. Wait, I think this is what making friends is. Okay, Smug, this guy's out of my friend league. But I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. Compliment his cool leather jacket, compliment his rugged good looks, compliment his hand tattoo. I do like that jacket. And he is handsome, I guess.
I would, for friends, I would say the jacket or the tattoo.
Jacket?
Yeah. I like your jacket. Thanks. Been in my family a long time, passed down from firstborn to firstborn. Cursed, some would say.
Man, this guy's mysterious and cool. Oh, you like my Mary voice? That's nice. You think Smog's voice works better for Robert than Danny's. I have to agree, because I can hear sometimes when he speaks a little, and it doesn't sound like it should sound. And Smog definitely sounds good for Robert. Smog, you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
Way cooler than I am, at least. Robert signals to the bartender for another round.
What are you doing here tonight?
My daughter kicked me out of the house, running from my problems, trying to make friends.
The first one?
The first one?
Yes.
Not like forever. She was having a sleepover with her friends.
Family. Oh, that's you. Sorry. What are we doing?
Family tap, huh? Single dad.
He gets up.
Be right back. Gotta powder my nose.
What man says that?
Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. Huh, I guess so.
I gotta admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket.
I'm gonna go home. You heading my way?
Maybe. Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction.
I live in this cul-de-sac down the way.
Does everybody live there?
Boy,
See? Does everybody live there? I just said that.
Me too. We just finished unpacking today. Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. Who's that?
We get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. We stop and he turns to me.
I don't kiss and tell, Smog. So are we doing this or what?
No!
Wait, what?
What? You know, do you want to come inside or not?
Oh my god, no! Already? A wave of realization rushes over me. I blush. Lay it on smooth, smile and nod, no thank you. I don't think it's okay to do it on the first date, though. We haven't even, gotten to know each other, sir. What do you guys think?
It's my dick in a box.
Oh my god.
First?
The first one, lay it on smooth.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, I don't see why not.
That sounded smoother in my head.
Let's do it.
I don't know. I something.
Is there gonna be gay scenes? Because I don't want to see that.
Looks like there's not. So far, it's just a black screen. I follow him up to his door. He fumbles with his keys for a second and unlocks the door, leading me inside.
The moment the door closes behind us, he pushes me up against the wall and kisses me, grabbing my hips. There's no picture, so you're fine.
Come on.
Robert takes my hand and leads me up the stairs and into what I assume is his bedroom, but it's so dark that I can't see anything but Robert's intense expression. He kisses me again and I can hear him shucking off his jacket. I clumsily take off mine too. His hands roam down my chest and suddenly he's tugging at my belt.
I don't normally do this. Do you want to stop?
I guess we should, since Smug is not comfortable.
Actually, I should probably get going.
Robert steps back.
All right. I think I'm gonna head home. Sorry. Nah, it's cool.
I head home. At least you got to make out, okay? I head home, my head still spinning with the anxiety of turning Robert down. The sight of the couch helps me compartmentalize, though, and before I know it, I'm having dreams about my teeth falling out. I've had those dreams before. Apparently, they're a sign of anxiety.
Yeah, I had that dream once.
Okay.
Raptor's here.
Raptor, where?
In the chat.
In chat. Oh, hello, Raptor. How are you, my dear?
Hello.
I wake up to a text from an unknown number.
That's Craig.
Oh, it's me. Okay. Rise and shine, early bird. Still want to work out? This is Craig BTW. Holy crap, it's 6 a.m.? Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing it, I drift back to sleep. Whoops, must have winked back out. I check my phone again. Hey, bud. Still want to get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out. But it is Craig. I do want to catch up.
Go to the gym.
I'm kind of... Does that mean we'll go on Craig's route? Or just... It's just storyline?
I have no idea.
Louisa, I don't want to break... I don't want to break being blind, but I just want to make sure that I don't go on Craig's route. Can I go to the gym? Or do I have to avoid him? Also, you had fun, Raptor. I'm so happy for you, my dear. Louisa has dreams of teeth falling out and cars with faulty brakes. Ooh. I've had plenty of dreams about the teeth, and then I've had plenty of dreams where I'm in a car crash or a car is speeding. Yeah, I should avoid him? Which makes me sad, but I don't want to go on his route for my first playthrough. No, no. No, I don't have to avoid him. I mean, it doesn't matter, you can go. Oh, okay. You rode on the back of a raptor and you own a stuffed raptor. Aw, that's so cute. Alright, so we can go to the gym then.
Hey, my man, I need a few minutes to wake up, but let's meet in 20?
After a few seconds, another text comes in. Sure thing. Meet me at the gym. I stretch and my bones creak. I gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw off my blanket and... Hey, wait. I don't remember falling asleep with a blanket. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I reluctantly brush my teeth, throw on the only clothes I own that are even kind of gym appropriate, and head out. The neighborhood is quiet and serene this early in the morning. Birds chirp and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing out front, stretching. Of course. He spots me and waves enthusiastically. Wait, you had other responses? No, I didn't see any, Smooth.
Oh.
Hey, bro. Good morning.
Hey, good to see you, man.
I'm definitely not as pumped up as he is. Maybe I should have had some coffee before I left. You ready to kick some butt? Gotta stay posy, dude. With your help I am. Help! What do you think?
I'll say first.
First?
Mm-hmm.
I'm here to party.
You were typing the whole time? Oh, I'm sorry, Smooth.
Hey,
That's the spirit, my dude.
hey.
We head into the gym and I'm immediately intimidated. All of these people look like they could break me in half, and it seems like Craig is friends with all of them.
Oh.
He high-fives and finger guns all of the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could, and would, steal my lunch money to spend on protein shakes.
Come on, bud. Let's warm up.
We head over to the treadmills and start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walk is good. This is a decent place to be, walking.
So, I know we are on treadmills,
Oh.
Yes.
and those over there are ellipticals.
Hmm.
Very good.
What is all this other stuff?
Craig laughs.
Hey.
They might look a little scary, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass.
I watch as a dude in a muscle tee flexes a muscle I didn't even know existed on a machine I think was once used to process grain into flour.
What is that? Why is that guy doing that to himself?
That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing?
Training to crush people's skulls with his thighs. Using a medieval torture device, praying to some sort of pain god. Which one?
I don't know.
That was one.
The first one?
Last.
Last one? Okay.
It's like a religious self-flagellation meant to atone for one's sin.
You're actually not far off from the truth.
Oh no! Craig is turning up the speed. I better do the same.
How long have you been doing the buff thing?
Couple years.
And what do you do when you're not dadding or working or buffing?
Oh, I coach my twins' softball team.
That still counts as both dadding and buffing.
I keep busy. What do you do for fun?
I love learning. I try to live my life as close to a Jimmy Buffett song as possible. I check out my hot bod. I think I like the last one.
Okay.
I spend most of my time in front of the mirror, admiring my Adonis-like figure that I put so hard to sculpt.
Oh, sure. He liked that.
Ha!
Nice.
By that I mean lay horizontal and watch bad television.
We're jogging now. Oh god, we're jogging now. I look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying. I can feel my life force draining through every orifice of my body.
Ew.
Hey, remember when my fish died in college?
No, I don't like this story.
Oh my god. Oh my god, is he really bumping up the speed again? I guess I better do it too. Oh, this is fast. This is very fast.
And we were at that party, and you vowed to make me feel better. You tell me to create a distraction, so of course I do a sick keg stand and get everyone cheering.
And then I try to steal a fish from a fish tank at the party with my bare hands, like an idiot.
Bro.
And then you drop the fish, and it's flopping around, and you panic. So you run up to me post keg stand with a dying, dirty fish in your hands that you scooped off of the ground, and you're yelling at me that we have to leave.
Hey.
So we're running out of a frat party with the fish and trying to give it mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. And we get him home and get him into a bowl of water, but the prognosis was grim.
And then the next day he's alive and well.
Bro.
They never did catch the great fish thieves of Grand Ridge Hugh.
And they never will.
I shoot off the end of the treadmill and crash into the wall. Jesus, that hurts.
Dude, bro, are you okay?
Craig offers me a hand and looks me over for injuries.
I'm fantastic.
I managed to stand up and rub my back. Doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later.
I don't know.
You don't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits.
Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here.
You sure?
Yeah.
Alright, well, here. I brought you this.
Craig hands me a shaker bottle full of a thick green liquid. I stare at it with what must be apparent distaste. F this guy. This guy's the worst. You were trolling and participating so hard. I'm sorry, Smooth. You like jogs. Yes, I know you do. Raptor, how you felt running a mile? This guy's all about that life. Yes, your chat has been going through Smooth.
It's a protein shake, bro.
Oh, thank you.
He wants me to drink it. Oh boy, here it goes. I take a small sip. It's actually delicious.
Wow, this is really good.
Hey,
And good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it.
hey.
Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we can try running around the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended, bro.
Good one. Well, I'm gonna go put some ice on this. Everything. I'll see you around.
I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he can run circles around me, literally. Man, I really gotta work on this dad bod. Don't trust this fool? Smooth. I get home and lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh god, I'm so old. Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Does he ever go to work? Shoot, it's 3:55. I'm supposed to be at Amanda's school in 5 minutes. I frantically put on some clean clothes, apply a generous amount of deodorant, and run out the door. Tip, go ask your mother. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and am relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help.
Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is?
The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Oh, jeez. Oh, you want to do him?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay.
Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting.
Mr. Who?
Mr. Vega.
I don't know. Have you tried the exit?
Okay, wise guy, are you gonna help me or not?
What a punk.
Fine. Up those stairs and to the left. Can't miss him.
I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where that low-rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker.
Hmm?
Oh. Do you want to do him or you want me to do him?
I can try.
Alright.
Lucien, don't you have a third period to go to?
He's Hispanic, by the way.
I know, I'm trying.
Okay.
Fine, Mr. Vega.
Oh.
Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away.
We're not cool. You must be Smog. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back?
Oh.
I love how he sounds Indian when you do him. I actually like
Right.
that, though. Keep it up.
I'll try.
Angsty boy indeed. Mr. Vega leads me in, and I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this.
Hmm?
Alright, where were we? Oh, who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator, J.D. Salling, capturing the
Hmm.
Jiscolin?
Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. Oh my god, so immature.
Oh.
The whole class erupts into laughter.
Oh.
Alright, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that
The bell for the end of the period rings. All of the students immediately get up and make a break for the door.
Whoa.
remember to do the reading and answer the response questions, page 1, textbook.
Nobody's listening.
Ah.
Or not, I guess.
Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs.
Oh.
Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers? Both, you know, budget cuts. Right. Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega. Please call me Hugo.
Eh.
I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on? Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I normally chalk this up on senioritis, but
This is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong.
I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home?
We just moved. She's fine. She has a tendency to bottle things up. Well, they did just move. I'll just say that then.
Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited than I was.
Ah.
See, if you can talk to her about it, I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road, I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. Anytime.
On my way out, I stop, thinking for a moment. I turn to Hugo.
Hey, Hugo?
Oh.
Yes. They ever catch that rye?
Oh.
Yes.
Ah, he liked that. I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her father. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. This game is deep. I thought it was just about dating dads. I pull up to the carpool, and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. So, did you have fun gossiping about me?
Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes.
So, you talked about Mario Batali the whole time? Ew.
It was a very productive meeting.
I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner?
Sure thing.
We can make something at home, or let's go to the mall food court. Let's go out!
Does that sound good to you?
Yeah, sure. Why the mall?
Jeez, can't a dad take his daughter to the mall?
Will you buy me things?
I will buy you a thing. Singular.
Spoiled. Sounds like a deal to me. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something.
You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay. But also sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you.
Have you been reading my tweets?
You have a Twitter?
What? Never mind.
Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class, and that you're not turning things in.
Oh,
I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that.
I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class.
It's fine. He's fine. We pull up to a stoplight and I Amanda. She's still texting.
I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything.
Uh-huh. I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating.
I heard Emma R is going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting.
Yep.
Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school?
Yep. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh.
What's so funny?
It's, I don't think you'd get it.
Okay. Who you texting?
So awkward. Noah,
Who's Noah?
my friend.
Does he go to your school?
Yep.
Do you, like, Noah?
What? No! Dad! Ugh. I can't believe you would... Dad. I mean, jeez. Why would you... Ugh. I think the lady protests too much.
Yes.
Gross.
Sorry. Just asking.
Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend.
Okay.
Jeez. This is going well.
Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo.
She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation is over. To the mall, then. Ah, awkward parenting. We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens.
Let's eat something disgusting for dinner.
Hell yeah.
Language, Missy.
Heck yeah?
Better.
Okay.
That reminds me of this. There's a meme that someone said, "Who the fuck? Excuse me, language. Whom the fuck? No!" it was so funny because I would definitely do that too.
Yeah. We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nothing looks happy to be here. What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar, bread with cheese on it, or do you just want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream? I extend my hand to her.
Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos?
She takes my hand with a grin. It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. We order a giant pile of chips and unnaturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in. These are bad. These are very bad.
But also strangely delicious.
We have to eat through the pain. We enjoy the fluorescent cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos.
So,
Something's been bothering me for a while.
can you explain memes to me?
Oh my gosh. Which meme?
All memes.
Amanda sighs deeply and places her head in her hands. Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all us youths have already done the joke to death. And what's worse than that is that movies and TV and video games will try to jump in on a meme train, but just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out. So it just dates it and it isn't funny.
Oh shit, what up?
Oh my god. Dad, please.
I would totally say that.
Anyway, changing the subject. Where to now?
Wanna go to that goth store?
What?
You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as an anti-establishment despite being an exact representation of the establishment.
I don't know what store you're talking about.
You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movements of the 70s and 80s.
Dude, you gotta be more specific.
The one you threw up in that one.
Oh, that one. I think this is a Hot Topic ripoff, clearly. Amanda runs into the store with me trailing behind her. Do you guys have Hot Topic where you are, sign?
I don't know what that is.
Ah, okay. It's probably for the best. It's a store exactly just like this.
It's basically a store like this that's for angsty pre-teens and early teenagers.
Though they do have some anime stuff, so sometimes I'm like, ooh.
Yeah.
Amanda runs into the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back.
Yeah.
There it is. You can still see the outline, kinda.
I'm so proud.
Speech.
Amanda.
Speech. 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 Speech.
Alright, I'll do it if you stop chanting.
Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat.
Thank you all for joining us here today to create an historic moment that will forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda and Tar had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall. After begging her father to take her to dead Gotham.
Wow. That name.
Dead Gotham Beyond. To buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over a display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you.
Amanda is moved. She begins clapping, slow at first, then faster and more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head. Oh, hey! Chain wallets! While Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts, I try to find something of interest to myself. That much for a dad to look at in Dead Goth and Beyond. Peruse the band t-shirts, look at ironic mugs, check the clearance bin for hot deals. 1, 2, or 3?
1.
Okay.
1.
I barely know any of these bands. Cannibal Bone Party doesn't seem like music I enjoy, but they must be really happy that a retail outlet is carrying their merchandise. I hope their parents are really proud of them. Oh, who's this? I'll do whoever this is. Look, this is very important to me. Oh, it's this dude.
Count Dracula.
Yes! I want to do his voice. I overhear a stifled argument over at the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair.
I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here.
What?
Listen, when I bought this online, the website said this blouse was Victorian inspired. However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage.
Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon?
Bye, Smooth. Thanks for coming out. Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying.
I am the manager.
I see. Well, it would seem that I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post.
Whatever, dude.
The man whirls around and storms out, his literal coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they are Victorian inspired or Edwardian in nature.
Hold on, Bings. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Yes, he does seem like a Phantom of the Opera guy. I'll probably be finishing the stream soon. I just wanted us to meet all of the guys. And it looks like, I think he's the last one we needed to meet. Can't remember. I think so. Alright, welcome back.
Yay.
We'll be finishing the stream soon.
Okay.
Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes. Hey, Dad Tron 5000?
Yes, I'll buy it for you.
Wow, that was easy. Thanks.
At least it's only one this time.
Amanda plops the shirt onto the counter and grins at the cashier. I love your hair. The cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. Oh, it's a female cashier. Whatever.
So what was that guy's deal?
The cashier rolls her eyes so hard I'm worried she'll pull something. That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. She hands Amanda her bag, and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. Amanda and I sit on the couch trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream. Oh, cool! Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers is on. Oh my god. Your favorite, right?
Oh, hell yes. They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're haunting ghosts. Also, the trucks are haunted.
This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck... This is supernatural. Okay. The twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no! The ghost don't got control of the truck. I can't steer on them there damn ice roads.
Let me use that EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits.
Flint, we're about to die.
Ah, almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying, you're going to die.
That's because we are about to die, you... This is art. The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. She's a troll. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterward, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep.
I'm still wondering, does this guy work? When does he work?
I know, right? Where does he get money?
Yeah.
Oh, you're sleeping. Morning, sleepyhead.
5 more minutes.
You have never, ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up.
Fine.
We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves and one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. So, you excited for the cookout today? Excited to beef up my grilling skills. If there's food, I'm excited.
If there's food, oh yeah, you bet I'm excited.
Yep.
I'm all over those terrible store-bought sugar cookies that everyone brings to parties.
Yeah, those are bad.
Which means there are more for me.
Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood?
I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me.
Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. The social butterfly.
Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late.
What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time?
You know what? We're going early, just because you said that.
I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill.
Honey, please.
I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people, and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler, and adults chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plate down on a table next to 2 other veggie plates. Huh.
Hey, there's Joseph.
I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide.
Oh.
Welcome. I'm so glad you 2 are here. And you brought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come on over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Oh no, the creepy demon children.
Please don't tell me that. Okay.
Hi. This is Christian and Christy. They're twins. They stare creepily and say nothing. Oh my god.
Children of the Corn.
Yeah. Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Wait, where is Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib. Oh no, it's the woman from the bar the other night. What is she doing here? Is that his wife?
Yeah, I thought so.
She has a ring on her finger. Oh my god.
That's why I told you don't buy her a drink.
Oh my lord. Lady, how dare you? Yes, this is my first playthrough. Welcome back, Guacamole.
Oh.
Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary? Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. Ah, Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed?
Hey.
I'll have to go look for him.
Oh.
What? You'll have to...
Oh.
Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure. Mary, this is our new neighbor, Smog, and his daughter, Amanda. Oh my god, my dog. What? Come here. Mom! Will you call this child? Sorry. I don't remember if I did know, but this was a surprise to me right now, honestly. What did I say this already? Smog and his daughter Amanda.
Yes. you
Okay.
did.
I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. I love her.
Nice to meet you, Mary, for the first time.
Mm. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. Mary leaves. Oh god, this is so awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. It takes all of my energy not to run away from the barbecue and start fresh in a new city. My wife has a wonderful sense of humor. But please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you.
Thank you, Evil Guacamole. I have beautiful shonen eyes.
Yeah. Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food spread out on the table. I pick at some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. Yum.
Ugh, I don't want to have to make friends.
Come on, Dad. Who are you going to party with when I go off to school?
I don't want to have to do pleasantries.
Dad.
They're gonna talk about weather.
Go. Do it. Make a friend.
But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting.
This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and am surprised to see some familiar faces. Isn't that the barista from the Coffee Spoon? Hello, Matt. Didn't I meet that guy at the bar? Robert. Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? Brian. Isn't that the guy who was throwing a fit in Dead Goth and Beyond? Damien. Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Hugo. Hey, I know Craig. But wait a second. All of these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I'd better investigate. Oh, who shall we talk to? So once we're done with talking to all these people, then I'll call the stream to an end.
Okay.
Okay,
Should we just go from top to bottom?
sure.
Yeah.
I glance across the yard and notice Robert and Brian chatting over drinks. Oh, this is going to be all you, Smog.
Oh God.
Man, I don't think I want to deal with being one-upped by Brian or whatever happened with Robert last night. Oh no, they caught me staring. Oh no, Brian's waving me over. Shoot. I flash a smile and walk over to them.
Hey guys. Smog, how the heck are ya? Settled into the neighborhood all right? Oh, you betcha. Got the living room in order at least. That's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work as well. Finally got the 50-inch in there. The game looks great in high def.
Oh boy.
Smog, have you met Robert yet? Yeah, we've met.
Robert regards me over his whiskey.
Good seeing you again. We were just talking about my most recent camping trip. It's been a night out in the woods with Daisy and Maxwell. She's definitely an outdoorsy one. Even caught her first fish. It's good to see you taking your daughter out like that. I bet she loved it. And it's great that she loves the outdoors. Mine loves being inside.
Brian raises his eyebrows at me.
Being inside, making art. She won a local competition for that art. Yep.
Did I put it on too strongly? Robert stares at me blankly for a second.
Anyway, I haven't gone camping in years. Not since the last time. Same here. Well, things change once you have kids. Wait, what happened the last time?
Robert takes a long sip of whiskey.
Well, old Johnny Boy and me were out in the back country. Johnny Boy's a strong kid. Met him in my army days. Comes from Kansas. They build him tougher out there. Anyway, things go south pretty quick. Johnny Boy breaks his ankle when a rope bridge snaps. You could see the bone popping out through the skin. Johnny Boy's screaming now, crying for his mama, losing blood. 2 days out from the next living soul, and here I am with my dear friend bleeding out in front of me.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
You okay?
I'm a little dry.
Oh, drink some water.
I don't have any. I have to go downstairs. But I'm fine. I'm able to dress the wound, but now I got a fireman carry a 6-foot, 180-pound man over some of the toughest terrain I've ever been in. I won't lie to you. There are moments during those 2 days when I thought about leaving old Johnny Boy. But you build a bond with your brothers in arms, and that bond never breaks. I got that boy back to civilization, but I lost some of me out there. I guess that's camping for you.
Oh my god. Brian and I stare in disbelief. Robert takes another long sip of whiskey.
I'm just kidding. My friend John and I went inner tubing. Miss that kid.
Brian and I laugh nervously.
Or am I kidding?
Oh my god. Brian and I tense up again.
I was waiting for that.
I don't know what to believe when it comes to him.
I was honestly waiting for that because when someone tells a serious story and then they tell something like joking, like a joke, it's obvious they're obviously going to follow it with, or am I?
Mm-hmm.
I'm kidding.
Phew. Amanda and Daisy barrel up to us laughing. Daisy's holding a paper plate in front of her like a steering wheel. We gotta get off this haunted truck. Oh no! The ghost locked the doors. Quick! Hit the emergency escape button. But trucks don't have emergency escape buttons. Then hit the brake, I guess, and then we'll get out of the truck. The imaginary truck. Anyway, we're safe from the ghosts, but how will we ever survive this Arctic tundra? Daisy, you might have to eat me. Are you prepared to do that? I'm prepared to do anything to survive.
That's cold-blooded. I like that. Oh my god.
Her face.
Yeah. Although I'm not sure I have the materials required to properly cook you.
You know, that reminds me of the last time I went skiing.
Oh my god, Robert, please. Alright, thanks for coming out, Louisa. Have a good night.
Robert, wait a second. Are you guys playing? Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers?
Yeah.
Amanda, I love that show. Amanda and I. It's the best, especially that episode with Colin hides Flint's keys and Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient cursed urn and sending the spirit after him. Yeah, it's such a quality reality TV television.
Sure.
I don't watch a whole lot of TV, but I do enjoy that show. That and war documentaries.
Alright, Daisy. I found us a couple of bugs. They're gonna make a great meal. Lots of protein. Gonna keep us from starving out here in this harsh, icy wasteland. But there's a whole table of food right over there. Daisy, it's a game. We're playing pretend. It's what kids do. Live a little.
Amanda gives Daisy a handful of gummy worms from the snack table. They eat them with mock disgust.
Let's go find kindling for a fire. Okay, but not an actual fire. Because we're playing pretend?
Now you're getting it. Daisy and Amanda run off. What a cute couple of kids.
Man, I've never seen her get along with anyone so quickly. I guess Amanda just sort of has a way with kids. That's kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't really get along well with kids her age.
It's nice that he's not trying to one-up me this time. Maybe we can have a regular friendship after all.
Really? She just kind of keeps to herself. Her teacher says she spends every recess in the library. I think the other kids are intimidated by her intelligence.
There it is.
I wouldn't worry about it too much. Amanda was shy at Daisy's age too. She used to have a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant. She bit people too.
Oh my god.
Oh ho ho, kids, right? Gotta love them. You're required to by law. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
I hear that. Well, since they're getting along so well, maybe we should try to put together a little play date for them.
They do seem to get along really well, but the thought of continually hearing about all of Brian's accomplishments is rough.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Go meet some of the other fellas.
Alright, Matt, Hugo, and Craig. Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in an intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over to say hello.
Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare two art movies like that. Periods in art only exist because they're a unique product of the social and political climate of a time and place. And to try to treat something like, say, the Rococo period and compare it to postmodernism in America, you're completely disregarding the context in which a work of art is created.
Matt and Hugo seem to be so busy talking that they don't notice me. Craig leans in. Dude, I have no idea what's happening. Should we just talk to Craig?
Yeah.
Yeah. I turn my attention to Craig, who seems a little more attentive to my existence.
Thanks, chat. Thanks.
Hmm?
Chat.
Chat? Oh.
How
Hello, Justin Hickson. How you doing?
did resistance training go the other day? That's you, Binks.
Oh, right. I was just reading. Guacamole says, imagine if real worms treated like, or tasted like gummy worms. Then
Ugh.
we'd be eating worms all the time.
Not me. They explode in your mouth. Is it?
Eee. Great. Little River here is a great cheerleader. Aren't you, tiny bro? Tiny bro. Craig grabs River's arms and waves them around. Oh, the baby. You can do it, Dad. I'm so proud of you. I'm sorry for pooping on you.
She She must be a handful at that age.
Nice.
They always are.
Whoa.
But it's so worth it. Craig grabs River's arms again and waves them around.
Hmm.
Also, I'm sorry for throwing up on you, Dad.
Oh.
How you settling in? Almost done. The new place is perfect. I never get too comfortable. Did you just say almost done?
Yeah.
Mhm.
There's still a few odds and ends to take care of before I can really call myself settled, but I think we can upgrade the situation to livable.
Hmm.
We did livable throughout the entirety of college.
Yeah, my goal was for Amanda to live the sort of life that didn't involve eating spoonfuls of ranch as a palate cleanser between different types of pizza.
Oh my god.
She still does, though.
Hey, she takes after her dad.
Smog, how are you liking the new neighborhood? Or liking the neighborhood? It's pretty nice. Everybody's been super friendly.
Hey,
Seems like your daughter's fitting in just fine.
Matt points across the yard to where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving them into little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize jogs over to us.
Oh.
Oh,
What
she's
is it,
cute!
sweetheart? Oh, she's adorable.
Yeah. She reminds me of Coco.
What is it, sweetheart?
It's a flower crown. I thought you'd look cute in it.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Aw, he's such a cool dad. Matt takes the flower crown and places it on top of his head. Oh, I'm such a sucker. I love that kind of thing.
Hey.
Am I cool now?
He looks cute. The girl stares at him, thinking it over.
Nope. But you're slightly less uncool than you were before you put it on.
Oh.
Ha! Hey, Smog, this is my daughter. Hello.
I'm Carmencita.
Oh, okay. Amanda comes over with Daisy in tow.
Dad, look, I'm making friends.
Are you making friends? You better be making friends.
Yeah, actually. Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop? And my old college friend and, your teacher?
Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors.
Ah.
Yep. You still gonna get me that overdue term paper?
Ugh.
Great seeing you.
Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ.
She learned the finger guns moves from me. I'm very proud. She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go?
Let's see. Guacamole would eat squirming gummy worms.
Ew.
Justin says he's doing well, happy to catch the stream. You're gonna tell Coco I said that? Okay. Cool, Papa. I prefer Carmen Sandiego. Funny.
What?
Hugo looks around the party. He must finally spot him, because his eyes go wide.
Huh?
Ernest Hemingway Vega, are you smoking?
Oh my god, that name.
Ah.
Ernest is holding a lit cigarette. Nope. I see Ernest across the way. He casually takes a long drag of his cigarette and then flicks it into a gutter.
Unbelievable. Excuse me.
Hugo marches over to Ernest, and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig.
Kids, right?
Oh.
Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants. Nearly burned down the half the yard.
Oh my god.
And the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard.
Why only half?
And then it spread onto my lawn and burned down half of mine, too.
Oh my god. Hugo walks back over to us, practically dragging Ernest behind him. Ugh, his kid looks a hot mess.
Oh.
He looks like that one kid who thinks he's hot shit, plays Call of Duty and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Calls everybody a bitch, but really he's just the biggest bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Hey everybody, sorry about that. Smog, this is my son, Ernest. Hello.
Ernest looks away, sulking, his hands shoved deep in his pockets.
He is that kid.
Hugo nudges him impatiently. Hey.
Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in? Oh, wait. Yeah, that's right.
Does it matter?
Oh.
Ernest.
Okay. In 8th grade. God, are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know.
Yeah. Good for you.
Oh.
Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy. Ouch.
I don't know.
Ernest.
Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you. Ernest puts earbuds in and storms off to stand in this corner. Well, that was certainly something.
He seems nice.
Hugo puts his head in his hands and sighs.
Ah.
I'm so sorry. He's having a really rough time. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the authoritarian dad, and he clearly resents me for it.
I mean, I think as a dad and a teacher, that's about as authoritarian as you can get.
Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool dad? What? I'm cool as a cucumber.
Hey.
See? That right there. You can't say that.
Oh.
My kids think I'm cool.
But for how long, Craig? How long do we get to be the cool dad?
Oh.
I, don't know.
Yeah, sounds great.
I think we just have to accept that fact that as dads, we've become the machine that we once raged against, and accept our fate to unironically wear socks with sandals. Your kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty,
Ooh.
you're doomed. Oh gosh.
You should really get something to drink.
Okay, let me just go to the bathroom real quick and get us some water.
Alright, let's see. Guacamole says, if that was my name, I'd rebel too. Yeah. That mustache stubble. He's in 8th grade and he already has that. Wow. I played this with my dad and we really related to the resolution to this conversation. Huh. So far, I'm really impressed with how deep this game is, actually. I only saw, like, the beginning part of, I think, Markiplier's playthrough. But, other than that, I'm pretty blind to everything. Socks and sandals are the only way to go. Oh,
Okay, I'm back.
okay.
There we go. Amanda's 8. Amanda's 18, and she still thinks I'm cool.
I yell across the yard to my daughter. Oh, no.
Amanda, I'm cool, right?
Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing.
I see your point.
Oh.
As much as we all want it, I don't think it's as important to be a cool dad as it is to be a good dad. We can't all be best friends with our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernest.
Yeah, that's true. It's more important to be a good dad. You're right, Guacamole.
Ah.
Our job as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right. But it'd be nice to have it both ways.
Hearing these guys talk about this makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there might come a time when it won't be like that. Is college when that happens?
Ah.
Don't let us see about your time, Smog. Go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood.
Okay, we got this one more and then that's it. I spot Joseph chatting with the guy from Dead Gotham Beyond by the grill. I wonder what they're talking about. I walk over to them. So I'm curious. Can you walk me through why you had your house painted black? Oh my god. Where do I even start?
The house stays warmer in the winter. It provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and it complements the crimson interior perfectly. It's definitely an interesting choice.
Oh.
Thank you. I'm very proud of my abode. Smog! I was just having a conversation with Damien here about his aesthetic design decisions.
I would totally paint my house all black.
Oh my gosh. Damien regards me up and down with a warm but critical eye. How do you do? I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
I think I saw you in Dead Goth and Beyond the other day.
Damien's face turns bright red. I must apologize for my behavior on that day. You see, I take the goth lifestyle very seriously, and to be caught in a ruse by such a corporation as Dead Goth and Beyond was profoundly frustrating indeed. I hope you know that while my anger may have been justified, it was no such way for a gentleman to act.
Apparently I'm echoing.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Give guacamole.
Fun fact, the voice actor for Hugo is a streamer by the name of Brown Man. Cool.
It's okay, man.
Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area?
Yes, my daughter and I just moved in the other day. She was the one I took to Dead Goth and Beyond.
Very good taste on her part. Does she partake in the goth lifestyle? I think for a second. I look over to Amanda, who's hanging out with some of the older kids in the neighborhood.
What?
Hey Amanda, would you consider yourself a goth?
Amanda yells back.
I wouldn't necessarily try to fall under any one specific label, but I guess if I had to choose, I would more describe myself as twee hipster with some nom-core leanings. Bats are cool, though.
Oh my god. Ah, pity. Are you enjoying the party so far?
Oh, definitely. Thanks so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac where everyone is so friendly and welcoming.
Hey.
Amanda walks up to the conversation.
I also like The Lost Boys a lot. Really good movie. Does that count as goth?
That it would, my dear. I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Damien Bloodmarch at your service. Damien finishes the sentence with a flourish and a bow, producing a single rose and offering it to Amanda. Amanda blushes and returns the gesture with a curtsy.
My, do you know how to treat a lady?
Oh my god, creepy twins. I'm just imagining the twins like, hello, Amanda, in like, in sync.
Yeah. Hello, Amanda. Hello, Amanda.
Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twin kids appear. Are they speaking in unison?
Oh my god.
Hey!
Oh my god.
Won't you come play with us?
Oh my
Won't you
lord.
come play with us? Come play with us forever.
Jesus. Guys, enough with the creepy twin shtick. We've already talked about this. Christian and Christy slowly back away. Where do you think they got that from? Mary pops into the conversation, wine in hand. I, don't know. Mary takes a long sip of the wine. I think I might have taped over a VeggieTales VHS for The Shining. Who knows? She takes another sip of her wine. Oh my god, she's Mother of the Year. Where's Krish? Wasn't he with you? You had him a moment ago. He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be alright. Toddlers are pretty resilient.
No, they aren't.
Oh my god, this woman. Mary tips her glass to me. Ain't my first time to the rodeo. It's my fourth. I have squeezed 4 little
Sweetheart, would you do me a favor and please find Krish? That would be great.
I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah.
Mary?
Okay, jeez.
What a messed up relationship they have.
Mhm.
Mary finishes her wine and wanders off. Oh, it's this punk.
Yeah, I was waiting. I knew it.
Ugh. Dad, could you do him?
Dad, can we go now?
Perfect.
Huh.
Ah, Lucian, have I introduced you to Smog yet? Hey, it's that punk from Amanda's school.
I remember you. Whatever.
That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. Lucian bows.
Whatever, sir.
Lucian bows again.
Isn't that... Wait. Who's Lucian?
That's you.
Oh, okay. Mr. Christensen, may I have a veggie burger, sir?
Oh.
Coming right up, bud. Are you vegetarian?
Yep.
Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian era were vegetarians? They described carnivorous type people as bloodlappers.
Dad.
Yeah.
That's really interesting, Damien. Joseph turns to the grill. Just a hint of a tattoo peeks out from underneath his sleeve. I can't believe I didn't notice it before. Looks like the bottom of an anchor.
Whoa, is that a tattoo?
Excellent.
Yep, I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know.
That's so cool. Wanna see mine?
What?
What? Lucian pulls back some rubber bracelets, revealing a lopsided 666 in black ink. This kid.
My buddy gave me a stick and poke tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good.
Lucian. We'll talk about this later.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo? Joseph?
I don't know. I just thought it looked sick.
Oh.
Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful though, that number carries weight. Man, Joseph is way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb with a Bible. What the hell? I wonder what he did before preaching.
Oh.
And without further ado, let's work some magic. Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen.
Oh.
You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side. One after another, the dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique. You probably didn't know this, Smog, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship.
He's unbelievable.
Bro.
I've tried to get on his level, but I just can't catch up.
Oh my fucking god.
Hey.
Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality.
Oh my god, all these puns.
Oh
Yes.
my god, I can't take it.
I love it. Mustard, we keep talking about this. Can't we just appreciate the artist?
Oh.
I've never seen him make a mistake.
Oh.
Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy.
Please stop! All of the children at the party boo the glorious display of puns in unison.
Nice.
Alright guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers.
Yeah.
Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac.
Hey.
Kinda nice, isn't it? Feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid.
Oh.
We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot.
Hmm?
Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all the kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she'll really make a killing.
Hmm.
Hey, why don't you add us all on Dad Book?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
They
They have their own freaking website. Oh my god. I love this game.
Dad book?
Oh.
Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it.
Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes.
Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out.
The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul.
Yeah.
Oh, achievement unlocked. Welcome to the neighborhood. I think that was just the frickin' prologue.
I think so.
Wow. Amanda and I walk back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think? I mean, I got a burger in me. Felt like I was at a networking event. Wish I could have been playing Paranormal Ice Road Truckers. Which one?
You pick things.
I'll say networking.
Justin Hickson said that the first time I heard it, I thought it was Dab Book.
Oh, that'd be funny.
I'm gonna get LinkedIn notifications out. I just know it.
You don't think it's nice that people want to connect with you?
Not when their affection jams up my inbox, metaphorically speaking.
Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dad Book.
Maybe I will, if I ever figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place.
Me too, Dad. And I think we're gonna leave it here for the stream. Woo! That was fun. Let me save. I haven't even saved this whole time. I know it's been like auto-saving.
Yeah.
Wait, let me see. Oh yeah, it has been. Nice. Okay. Well, this was fun. The first bit we played with Coco, Dead by Daylight. And then we've been playing this game. Thank you so much, Smog, for joining me and helping me out with the voices because I could not do this on my own. And
No
thank you
problem.
so much, Sign, for coming in, even though you're not able to speak. It's nice that you're here with us.
Yay. My voice is so ruined now.
Go drink some hot tea or something because that's what I'm going to
kidding.
do.
I'm just gonna drink some water because I can't make tea. All my tea is loose leaf.
All
Excuse me. That came out of nowhere.
And thank you guys for coming and watching the stream. It was a really, really great way to spend my birthday. I am 28 years young. And I don't feel it at all. I was just telling my mom, due to a lot of circumstances, I feel like I'm 5 years behind. Honestly, I feel like I'm a 23-year-old. I don't feel like I'm 28 at all. But that's all right. Young at
And
heart,
date
right?
me. Date me. I'm 23.
Oh my gosh.
Love me, baby.
Okay, we will discuss that later.
And
Smog.
my parents are awake.
Oh my gosh. Well, thanks guys again. I'm going to end the stream right here. If you have